If you didn't expect this major pump all the way from the 60,000 US dollars when the market was crashing on Friday, you didn't subscribe to my channel, because this is exactly what I've been telling you, and we can see that Bitcoin already reached our price target, but I told you exactly 4 days ago that Bitcoin is about to break out and bears will be absolutely shocked. Yes, October is back and we're going to find out what we could expect in the immediate short term, because Bitcoin came all the way up to the levels of 63,000, and yes guys, we can see that the price movement is at the moment extremely pumping, and yes, we could expect that the broader crypto market is going to see a major pump. So we're going to look at the shorter time frames all the way up to the weekly charts, but we're also going to look at some altcoins, because the overall crypto market is about to break out towards the upside, and yes guys, you're still extremely early. So if you want to profit from all of these moves, make sure to be subscribed, and now let's directly start with today's content. Yes, on the 15-minute chart, we can see that Bitcoin perfectly came down and retested this major support, and now we saw this major breakout all the way from these levels. Yes guys, the overall crypto market saw this major recovery, but on the 4-hour chart, this is exactly what I've predicted guys, that this is going to be the bottom round about the 60,000 US dollars, because we saw a lot of confluence. First of all, we could see that the price movement perfectly held the 200 moving average on the 4-hour chart, and we once again came all the way back above the 13 moving average. Yes, the weekly 13 moving average, which is going to be extremely important for the price movement of Bitcoin, because on the weekly chart we can see that the price movement of Bitcoin came all the way up to these highs. And what did I tell you? Don't sell, because yes, the overall market is going to catch the most amount of people, and a lot of people once again turned extremely bearish here. And yes, we're going to look at some altcoins that saw a major dump towards the downside, and due to this pump that we can see in the overall crypto market, they nearly recovered all of this dump that they saw towards the downside. So yes guys, I do believe that this move is going to catch a lot of people off guard, because over on X we can see a lot of people calling for lower numbers, even 40,000 US dollars, and these bears will be absolutely destroyed. So guys, we're going to go on the daily chart to first of all find out what are going to be the most important levels for Bitcoin that we need to hold in the immediate short term, and straight away we can see that the 13 moving average on the daily chart was exactly here. Yes, we can see that exactly these levels. Also from the 200 moving average on the daily chart, it was perfect support, and then it turned into resistance, and now we can see that the price movement of Bitcoin once again came over the 13 moving average on the daily chart, and we are about to break the 200 moving average. So ultimately guys, the next level is going to be all the way up here, this downward sloping trend that we can see on the daily chart. Yes guys, I do believe that Bitcoin is going to form a higher high, because yes, we had this major downtrend, and we're going to look at this downtrend on the weekly chart. But first of all, on the daily chart, we can see we had this high, and then we formed this major low all the way down here, exactly at the levels of 49,000 US dollars, and then we saw this pump, formed a lower high. This is still a bearish trend, but then we can see that the price movement formed its first higher low exactly here. And yes, this gave us the ultimate indication that Bitcoin could see an overall trend reversal, and yes, we formed a higher high, which gives us the indication that the overall trend has turned around exactly here. And if Bitcoin is going to break this major level, and yes, this is going to be our next major level, the 68,000 US dollars exactly here at this downward sloping trend. If Bitcoin is going to break the 65,000, and yes guys, this is going to be a fast move. But with all of this major economic data, yes, CPI data is going to be released within this week, so be prepared that we're going to see a major volatility within this major zone until we're going to break the 65,000 US dollars. Yes, we got the CPI results coming out this week. This is going to bring a volatile move in the market, and we also have the tension in the Middle East. But overall guys, this looks extremely bullish, because the price movement overall on the daily chart is forming this bullish trend of a higher high, higher low exactly here, and we perfectly bounced off from the psychological level, the 60,000 US dollars. So yes, on the weekly chart, we can see that Bitcoin had this major downward sloping trend, and this trend has been going on, yes guys, from the beginning of March all the way to the current date, this was a sideways consolidation of 217 days. Yes, this was a major manipulation from all the major whales and all these institutions to push all the small investors out. And yes, a lot of people sold the top on Bitcoin exactly here. And yes, they won't have the conviction when all these people are calling for lower numbers. No guys, the market is going to do exactly the opposite. And like I've always told you, that this move towards the upside caught a lot of people off guard, but this move towards the upside is going to catch all of these bears that are extremely bearish here, and the people that tried to outpace the market by selling the highs and not buying the lows, because these people only get conviction if the price movement is going to break its previous highs or even the previous all-time highs. These people that sold exactly the top, they're going to enter all the way up here at a new all-time high for Bitcoin. So guys, be smarter than the overall crypto market and enter now, because we could expect a major move towards the upside. Yes guys, this is the total market cap in the year 2012. We saw this major parabolic run towards the upside in the year 2016, a major parabolic run towards the upside 2020, after the COVID crash, a major pump towards the upside. And yes guys, we are exactly here, just before this major breakout towards the upside. So this means you're still early to get into the second phase of the bull market, the parabolic stage of the bull market, because over on the total market cap, we can see we had this major pump. And yes, the total market cap of all the cryptocurrencies made 927%. So this is nearly a 10x. So if we're going to see that the overall crypto market is going to make a 10x to a market cap round about the 14 trillion, this could be our target. Yes guys, all of these coins are going to see a major pump towards the upside, because like I told you on Nakamoto Games in the previous video, that we had this buying entry exactly here, and we saw this major pump of 92%, and then the market saw this major retracement. Yes, Nakamoto saw this dump all the way from the swing high all the way to the lows. This was a dump of 30%. But yes, like I told you exactly here, at these lows, this is going to be your second entry to invest into Nakamoto, and from these levels all the way back up, we are already up 23%. So yes guys, can you see that this was just a major flush in the market to get all this liquidity out? And in the previous video I told you, you can't expect this major volatility towards the upside if you can't handle this major volatility towards the downside, because if you want to profit on these major moves, yes, we made this call exactly here on Nakamoto Games. You were nearly up 100% exactly from my video. So this is just a minor retracement and gave you the second entry exactly here if you missed to buy all the way down here, because if we're going to zoom out, this is going to be a major pump and some major profits that you can make on Nakamoto Games. But talking about major profits, if you want to profit on all of this volatility guys, go down in the video description below where you find all the information how to join my free signal group. Yes guys, I'm posting all of these trades and we are in some major profits. Yes, if you want to profit on all of these moves and copy all of my trades, guys, you only need to sign up to BloFin and deposit a small amount of crypto to trade on this platform, and then you will receive the link to this absolutely free signal group. Guys, what are you waiting for? It is time to make some major profits, because the crypto market is going to see a major push towards the upside. And yes guys, Bitcoin is once again outperforming all other investments, because this is the year-to-date return in the year 2024, and we can see that Bitcoin is up 49%. And yes, a lot of people told me, did you see this major pump on gold? Gold is just up 26.5%. What are you waiting for guys? This is your chance to get in before we're going to get this major pump towards the upside. And if you missed this major crypto pump all the way from the 60,000, because I told you don't be fooled guys, make sure to be subscribed to B4Crypto. And yes, this is going to be a major breakout, because on the 1 hour chart we can see that Bitcoin once again broke the 200 daily moving average, and this is going to be a fast move all the way to the 65,000 US dollars, with the next price target being all the way up here guys. Like I told you, at the 68,000 US dollars, I do believe that the price movement of Bitcoin is going to reach this level extremely fast, because remember what I told you, this major breakout towards the upside is going to catch a lot of people off guard. And yes, we're about to see a full moon going to happen next week. So yes, I do believe that the price movement of Bitcoin is going to break its previous all-time high within the next 2 weeks. So mark my words guys, make sure to be subscribed, and if you just want to stay up to date, go down in the video description below and sign up to my free Telegram group where I'll keep you up to date what is happening in the crypto market, relevant news and also results from my Signal group. So yes guys, be for crypto, smash up the like button and we see each other in the next video.